Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. We have a very special episode today. It's going to be the first credit card review of the year. We're going to be looking at the Capital One Venture X card and answering that main question of should you use this card? Is it worth it for 2023? So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to check out my blog where we talk about virtually everything money. We talk about credit cards. We talk about travel hacks, side hustles. We talk about stocks, money management. I'll put it down below so you guys can check it out. It's completely free. Just make sure you guys check it out. It really helps the channel. So let's jump into it. I hope you guys all enjoy it. Roll that intro. Let's go. So for those of you that don't know what this credit card is, this is the Venture X card backed by Capital One. And the reason why so many people love it is because of the rewards that it offers. It's the big brother from the Capital One Venture card, which is just another travel card, but doesn't have as many rewards and bonuses and stuff like that. It's still a great card, but this one's a little better, and let me explain. So starting off with this credit card, what you'll get is this intro bonus that is absolutely insane. It's an intro bonus of 75,000 points. So if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months, you get 75,000 points, which is about $750. And I know a lot of you are saying right now, well, Carter, you spend $4,000 to only get 750 points. Hey, I get it. But if you're buying things you're already buying, you might as well just get the bonus from it, which is virtually free money. And not to mention, they do offer something called an anniversary miles. You get 10,000 miles every year you have this card without even doing anything. So that's about another $100 for travel. And just to add it on top of it, you get another $300 travel credit every single year. So that $300 can be spent on virtually everything travel, from hotels, airfare, and car rental. And just to put that cherry on top, you get a $100 travel credit for TSA pre-check or global entry, which is just pretty much like the fast pass for the airports. So if you don't want to wait in line, you can just pretty much bypass everyone, and it cuts down on wait times. You don't have to take off your shoes and empty out your bags and take out your laptops. You virtually can just walk through a metal detector and you're good to go. So just to add all these up, because it's absolutely insane, we have 75,000 miles just for the bonus. We have another 10,000, which is about $850 total as of right now. We have another $300 travel credit, which is a little over $1,000, $1,100. Plus another $100 for TSA pre-check, so about $1,200 of value almost every single year. So this card is literally designed for people that travel a lot. Let me explain why. Right now, this card offers a 10 times point back on all hotels and car rentals booked through this credit card. Meaning, if you spend $1,000 on a hotel, you virtually get 10% off, because you'll get 10 times points back, which is $1,000, so you'll get roughly $100 back for travel. And then you get 5 times points back on flights, which is also really strong as well. And you get 2 times points back on everything, which is awesome, because most credit cards only offer 1 times points back on everything. And not to mention, there's so many more benefits, like the Capital One lounges. We have the presidential status with Hertz. With Hertz, you virtually get an automatic upgrade when you run a car with them. When we went to Florida, we virtually got to pick out the car we wanted. They had cars lined up. We said, all right, we'll take that one, hopped in it, and drove off. It was super seamless, super easy, and fantastic. Not to mention, they have the best travel prices, guaranteed, which is crazy. Meaning, if you find a better deal within 24 hours with the hotel and within 10 days for a airline ticket, they will reimburse you the difference or cover other expenses, which is way awesome. That is the coolest thing about this card. Meaning, if that just say you book a hotel, there's nothing worse booking a hotel and realizing, oh my gosh, maybe you spent $150 and you found it for $125. You say, hey guys, I found it cheaper. You go on their thing, fill out a claim, and you'll get that money back. Now, another fantastic thing that this credit card offers is the cell phone protection plan. Virtually, it's like a warranty almost for your phone. If your phone gets stolen or damaged, they will replace it. It's like a little insurance policy for your phone, which is sweet. So you don't have to worry about cracked screens or someone stealing it, because you can get reimbursed up to $800. I know it might not cover the entire phone, but hey, it's better than nothing, and it doesn't cost you anything. So I think that's a really, really cool thing that Capital One offers, is you don't have to pay monthly for this service. I'm sure they probably have like a deposit or something you'll probably have to pay, but it's not nearly as much as a phone, a full phone. Now, the biggest drawbacks to this credit card, the biggest drawback is the annual fee of $395. And I know a lot of people right now are saying, Carter, that is not worth it. Let me explain really why. Right off the get-go, you get $300 a year in just travel. So if you plan on traveling at all, you virtually bring that annual fee from $390 all the way to $95 because of the difference. Not to mention, they had that 10,000 mile anniversary miles, which is $100 for travel every year. So that brings it to, now you're profitable $5. That's without all the extra bonuses, the TSA pre, 10 times points back on hotels and car rentals, 5 times points back on airlines, and 2 times points back on everything. So answering that main question that everybody has is, should you use this card? Should I get this card, Carter? Well, one, you do have to have excellent credit, as Capital One states, but the thing is if you plan on traveling throughout the course of a year, I definitely think there's so much value out of this credit card. It's absolutely insane, especially if you just pay it off in full every single month. If you're somebody that doesn't want to travel, obviously there could be better options elsewhere, but for me, I'm 23, I travel virtually every 90 days. I think that this is a great credit card and one that I would highly recommend for people that travel. Obviously, there could be better credit cards for like cashback or grocery stores or gas or something along those lines, and that's the thing. It all comes down to, what are your plans with it, what are your goals with it, and what do you want to get out of it. If you want to travel, yes, this is going to be a great option. If you don't want to travel and maybe you want to get save up some points for Christmas gifts, maybe this is not the best option. Maybe there's better options elsewhere because you don't travel as much. The biggest value is obviously the travel, because that's the benefit of this card. But if I was going to rate this card out of 5, I probably honestly would give it a 4.8 stars out of 5. I've been using this card for about a year now, and I will say it's absolutely insane how awesome it is. The service you have, the customer service is fantastic. It's streamlined with the Capital One travel site, and I came from the American Express Gold card, which I still have, but I think that this is just a great option for people that want to travel, guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and we will see you guys tomorrow in another episode. Remember to stay happy, guys, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care, everyone.